Cambridge International Examinations provides international education programs and qualifications for 5 to 19-year-olds. Throughout the world, a Cambridge education is associated with excellence. Cambridge teachers belong to a diverse international community who are educating thousands of young people in schools around the world.
Teaching is one of the most difficult tasks that any individual can aspire to achieve. It requires the drawing together of subject knowledge with the psychology of reading an individual, as well as the communication and motivational skills that take a child who probably doesn't really want to learn something into a place of fascination, engagement, enthusiasm and learning. We know that decent teaching is the key to effective learning. That's self-evident, but nevertheless, the better a teacher can deliver, provide context, facilitate the process of learning in the classroom, the better the child is going to do. It's about producing the best outcomes we can, the most exciting developed lessons that are possible, and for that, ongoing professional development is key.
Our training programs, qualifications and professional development empower Cambridge teachers to lead the way with the quality of their teaching.
It's great to give teachers these professional development opportunities because it helps them to keep engaged with their professional learning community of other teachers. It enables them to be innovative about their own teaching practice and to reflect on that. And it also gives them the opportunity of becoming increasingly confident in the skills and knowledge that their learners require in order to succeed.
The training, the mentoring, the support structures, the online facilities that Cambridge offer provide teachers the opportunity of getting that essential training which they need in order to move forward.
With the professional development that Cambridge offers, being a teacher at Cambridge schools is something that is really fantastic.
I think what we are really looking for as educators is where we can constantly update our skills.
We have a range of online programmes which are delivered either in self-study or tutor-led. We have a range of face-to-face courses where people travel all over the world and deliver courses with groups of teachers. And we also have video conference training.
Other opportunities for teachers include networking at our annual Cambridge Schools Conference and taking part in our live Ask the Examiner question and answer sessions online.
Professional development works best when it is a two-way street. The teacher obviously identifying their own individual need and the provider are tailoring the material that they have in order to fit the needs of the individual teacher in school. And we feel that at Cambridge we're able to do that very effectively.
We are constantly improving and trying something new. We are always bringing some new things that are perhaps suggested by Cambridge, plus we are bringing some new things that come from the national curriculum. So each school year is a new beginning for us.
Our professional development cycle helps teachers cover 4 stages of learning. Our professional development is flexible, ongoing and available from beginner to advanced teaching levels for lifelong professional development.
We need to produce and provide training opportunities for teachers all the way through their professional career, both at the very basic level of techniques and strategies, technologies, but also more fundamentally at the pedagogical and foundational issues that underpin effective teaching and learning.
Did you notice that again, because she had a bigger speed, the braking distance was bigger again?
I think it almost doubled.
Okay,
again.
That's perfect, because now...
Our support for Cambridge teachers helps them to be confident, responsible, reflective, innovative and engaged.
I don't know, do you think though that bank has attracted the best people because they've managed to pay them the most money? It's made me think about getting my students to be a little bit more independent. Now I'm getting them to try and transfer the GPR skills of independent research and trying to think, well, hang on, am I spoon feeding them too much? Is it too much teacher-led? What can I do to try and inject some GPR into my other lessons?
I've learned about collaboration. Now I'm going back to Nigeria and I'm going to learn how to work more with my colleagues, with the students, even with the outside community.
First question is
Communities, different communities. Okay.
There are many ways how you can make your lesson interesting. So every time you walk into a classroom at the end of the class, you have to reflect on how you can improve that further in your next class. So I think reflection is a very important part as an academic, and we need to do that all the time.
In a way, we had to rethink what we were going to teach. And being a program in which you have to recycle the content all the time made the teachers more creative in doing so. I'm feeling free to play with the content and the syllabi, which I think was very important for us.
Keep it. C'est très bien d'être simple, très simple. Oui, utiliser la vocabulaire là.
I've enjoyed the fact that we're not having to teach towards a piece of coursework all the time, that we have a sense of freedom about the way that we explore the different areas of the curriculum.
Outstanding teaching it's an art. It's based on a science, but it's an art. It's a creative act that produces a context, an environment where children are enthused and engaged.
We need to really keep up to date with how to keep the students engaged, how to deliver our lessons effectively, and to be able to help the students to be able to learn as much as they can.
Good teachers prepare learners for life in our changing, interconnected world. We ensure that Cambridge teachers feel well supported and part of a wider learning community.
I think it's very important that teachers continue to learn, because without continuous learning yourself, how can you teach others to learn, and how can you teach them to love learning?
One of the great benefits of being part of the Cambridge family is that there are around the globe some outstanding practitioners and some absolutely outstanding world-class schools. It's really important, therefore, that teachers do stay on the front foot and do continue to engage with high-quality research material in order to be successful. And it's the combination of the specific, the tailored, with the generic that I think creates that fantastic base for growth.
To find out more, contact us.